So two buddies and I decided to go to a high school football game in our town. I don't go to school in my town anymore because honestly the school's pretty fucked. Just got taken over by the state. My parents weren't about me going there for high school, and one of the buddies I was with, his name's Dario, he's a pretty chill kid. You'll meet him later. He didn't go to school in our town either for the same reason. The third buddy, who's also chill as fuck, doesn't go to school in town anymore, but he did at the time of this story. So we walk up to the field and it's pretty packed. We didn't give a fuck about high school football. Why the fuck would we give a fuck? It's fucking high school football, man. Fuck that. We're just trying to get baked. We were walking around looking for people to smoke with. I think we had an eighth on us, I don't know. We could have smoked by ourselves, but we were generous motherfuckers. If someone was down to toke with us, we wanted to toke with them. For some reason, no one was down, so we said, fuck it, let's go smoke. So we're walking down Main Street in our town to find somewhere to smoke, and we decided to smoke behind a sketchy daycare. It's pretty easy to smoke in public places like that if you don't have a car, because, someone pulls up and just run away. Fuck it. We took our chances and got really baked. We went back to the game, and people were going nuts for this high school football game. I'll never quite understand how people can get so into such mediocre football. It's pretty fucked to me. Someone ended up winning the game, and we walked back to my buddy's house to sleep there. This is when the night started to get really sketchy, really fucky, and really greasy. We waited for my buddy's parents to go to bed so we could sneak out. We did this. We did this before. But this kid's house was loud as fuck, and it still is. It's loud as fuck to open doors and shit. So, we were gonna climb out his window, and we did. We were on the first floor, climbed out the window, makes sense. So we climbed out his window and started walking down the street, and these two guys were probably 200 feet behind us. No big deal. It was a little sketchy because it was like 12 at night, or in the morning, or however the fuck you look at that type of thing. I guess it was technically 12 in the morning. So we get to the end of the street, and these two guys run up behind us, and they have giant traffic cones on their arms, and they were acting like they had guns, or some shit like that. So these guys start telling us that they're gonna hide behind us so the cops don't see them. That was fucked. We didn't say anything, we just crossed to the other side of the street so we could get away from them. We started to walk faster and faster, and when these guys walked by this tall picket fence, they started breaking off pieces of it and started swinging them at us. It was fucked. At this point, we just said fuck it and started hauling ass out of there. We made it onto Main Street and ran down to a 24/7 gas station, and we probably sat there for a solid hour. Gas stations are extra greasy at 1 a.m., I must say. We saw some weird shit at that place. I mean, I guess I'd expect to see some weird shit at 1 a.m. at a grease station, Greasy! Thanks, Bubbles. We pretty much just sprinted back to my buddy's house and we went to bed. We were pretty pissed that we didn't get baked, but what are you gonna do? Can't fucking win them all. I guess we're done for now. Peace, motherfuckers.